Hi, Diane. Hi, Beth. All right, guys, I'm going to wait for people to get on here. A lot of serious stuff is going on, and one of our members captured someone else on Facebook's video of the Nemesis system. And I got to say, I'm quite shocked at people saying they don't know what it is. I've been showing you for weeks, months, what this system looks like, and they captured it. Okay? And people are going, well, it could be the sun simulator going down and all this. And I'm not trying to be rude, guys. That is, yes, Rebecca, great job. Listen, the video is on the group. You need to watch this video, okay? That is the Nemesis solar system coming in closer to Earth, okay? It looks like a streaking comet. Looks like a streaking comet, okay? So, what you're seeing in that video that is in the group and up on the pages from the lady that captured it is not only the two suns, but you're seeing the actual Nemesis system, and in its tail, if you slow the video down, you'll see the planets that you've been seeing around the sun. Okay? It is closer and moving faster in than thought. Pompeii is about to blow the volcano. It started to heat up. They are evacuating Pompeii as we speak. Okay? Others, I need people in here to start to watch the volcano activity and the earthquake activity on the monitors ASAP. I'm telling you, there's going to be massive earthquakes and volcanoes starting to erupt within the next 24 to 48 hours, as I was trying to say. That is no joke what you see in that video. Okay? That is no joke. You all must watch. Karen, that is a great video you found, but that is the Nemesis system. It has wings. That's why it looks like it has wings. And for people that don't understand, the reason why it disappears like that, don't forget Earth orbits the sun, and it is coming in from a different plane, another solar plane, and it's moving at 40,000 miles an hour or more. It has sped up. Okay? You all must watch that. Okay? You all must watch it. It's not about reading it. You must look at the video and listen to what I'm telling you. And I'm not trying to be rude or nasty. I have talked to you guys about this. You have no sound? Then it's not us. I'm sure people have sound. This is moving faster than anyone thought it is. Okay? And there's a lot more going on. I'm going to be doing a show around 3:30. Pompeii just blew the first stages. They are evacuating Pompeii as we speak. Okay? This is very serious. You need to look at the video that was captured and you'll understand. And the reason why it disappears, meaning it stays and stays and stays, that's a 4-minute video. The Earth is moving and it is moving, so it's going to start large like you see it, and then it looks like it just dissipates, but you slow down the video and stop it, and I'll be reviewing it in a video with you guys later, okay? You will see all the planet systems in there. Yes, they evacuated Naples. Okay? The shit is going to hit the fan. It is already hitting the fan. This is no joke. Time is of the essence here. And people are on Facebook like, what's that? That looks like, that's just some cloud. Are you fucking kidding me? A cloud? That's no cloud. People, I'm sorry to say it, people gotta have rocks in their head. Rocks in head. That is the best video that has been captured of the Nemesis system probably ever in our time. You have to understand, you're seeing something that the ancients, Angela, there's big fires in Italy and Pompeii, the volcano, just started to erupt and they are evacuating. The articles, the news is up on the wall. Yes, Renee, you can plainly see it. You have to understand, you are witnessing something that no one else has seen since 6,000 to 7,000 years ago, roughly, or 3,700 years ago, and then back 7,000 years. You are actually witnessing something that no one has ever seen in our lifetime, nor will ever see. You know, it's going to keep getting worse. I tried to warn everybody. I told you last week. I said, I'm telling you. People don't want to listen. And that's why I get upset. This is historical events going on, and this is bad. This isn't some light show. People go, oh my God, this isn't some joke. This isn't a joke. When shit starts to rain down on your head, like fireballs and fucking asteroids, and earthquakes start shaking much, much more, maybe you'll get it then. Adam, you have to understand, it's right outside of Saturn, but what you're looking at, this Nemesis is massive. Massive. All the planets with it are massive. These are very big planets. 57 to 100 times. Some people think it's 1,000 times bigger than Earth, and they might right well be. And that's what I'm saying. If it's right outside of Saturn and it's being captured and it's that big, that's what's been hiding behind our sun. That's why you're seeing the colors of red. It's iron oxide. You need to watch the video that's in this group or up on there. This is no joke. Watch that video. It is the best video that you'll ever see. You're going to start seeing it more and more, but that is the best video anyone has ever seen of this system in our lifetime as far as a human goes, besides NASA watching it through a fucking infrared telescope. They're not going to be able to hide it anymore. That's right, Pamela. So here's the fucked up part. Because they're not going to be able to hide it anymore, they're going to do something to create martial law. So they can't hide it anymore. And once they can't hide it anymore, the shit is even going to get worse. Besides what weather events are going to happen, the government's going to do something. Watch that video several times. It's only 4 minutes long. And I hope somebody captured it. I can't capture it. I'm in the middle. It needs to be captured and downloaded. What video? The video has been put up of a woman who shot Nemesis. She was driving and thought it was some cloud, and then you could see it goes through its whole thing. But Karen posted it. If you haven't, Karen with the K. Zickfoos posted it. You can't say fuck the government. They're going to change the narrative fast. Somebody needs to capture that video. They will take it off Facebook very shortly. Trust me. They cannot allow this to get out. And if people start seeing it like that, the shit is going to hit the fan. And Pompeii is erupting. Do you know Pompeii is a massive volcano? Massive volcano. They are evacuating Pompeii as we speak. I just shared it. It's breaking news. Also, we also posted that Antarctica's iceberg, the massive iceberg, 4 times the size of France, broke off today. The reason why it broke off today is because of the shiftment and alignment of the planet of Earth. Okay? That broke off this morning. Big volcanoes are popping as we speak. Pompeii is going off and they're evacuating. No, Karen, I do not think we have till 2023 for the worst anymore. I was going to discuss it in my video tonight, and then Karen shared this other video, and now I know for sure. I know for sure it's not going to be 2023. It's going to be sooner. Those fires are being started by acute radiation and heat on the West Coast. The fires in Italy are being... Pompeii went off. I don't know, Angela, how soon. I think it's going to be... Seeing that size today, that's why I need the video. I can send it to my friend, physicist. We have to look at where it is in our solar system. The closer it gets, it's heating the core of the Earth up. Okay? It is heating the core of the Earth up. And this sun is not our sun. I'm telling you, our sun is dying because, and that's what the video proves to me, that brown dwarf is not staying brown too much. You can see it. That means it's sucking the energy from our sun like I thought. No, people have to understand this system. It does one pass first. When it gets closer, okay, you'll still be able to see it no matter what. But when it gets the closest to Earth, that's the first part. Then it goes around the sun. And on the flyby, on the pass, that's when all the damage comes, and then the tail comes with it. People have to understand. Yes, bunkers will work fine. I don't care who shot the video. The video's real. No disrespect, Frank. I care about what's in the video, not who shot it. I just need the video saved and sent to me. Yes, Karen, that's when we get bombarded with the tail. You all must watch that video and do it slowly and watch it again, and you'll see when you're looking at what looks like a teardrop, that is the key. And when you study ancient tablets and you study ancient history about this system, it starts to make the sun look like a teardrop, number one, because that you have to understand this solar system looks like a comet. Because we look the same way if someone was looking at us with our sun. Are you following me? No one's ever showed us what our sun in our solar system looks like streaking through the universe. But we would look the same way. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? It's almost looking at what we would look like. However, this thing is bringing with it, it's much bigger than us. And it's taking our sun's energy. And I knew it. I knew I was right. Because how I can tell? From that video. And that makes sense to me why people, the ancients, hang on, I got to turn up my air conditioner. Freaking car is like... The ancients, the reason why you start to see two suns, and I knew it, because you cannot see a brown dwarf without infrared. Okay? So, the only way to start to see this thing is if it was to start to suck energy, and it started a long time ago. That's why the solar minimums that we've been having for the past few years are getting worse and worse and worse each time we have a solar minimum, because the sun is being sucked dry. It is being sucked dry by this, it's binary twin, and it can happen. If you Google, can a binary twin star suck energy off the other star? Yes, it can. So you all need to watch that video, and as you go through it, and as it's going away, meaning we're moving, it's moving, and that's why it disappears, like slowly disappears. But as it slowly goes, look at its tail. That's its tail. It's like a racing comet through space. Yes, Adam, you're seeing it in its colors now. It's red and yellow and orange. Yes, you can see the tail. Yes, Mike. The brown dwarf regeneration, you'll start to see the fusion reaction. That is 1000% right. I'm going to fly out to Kansas sooner than later. And I'm going to get these things, these applications done. I don't care if I got to because they're being done digitally, people are either in or out. And I'm going to go public with a public video after I go tonight. Yes, you can see the tail. The government's been hiding this, and this is clear evidence. This is clear evidence. And if people don't wake up, and I'll show them on a video, and if people don't wake up, that's why I want you to capture that video, because Facebook's going to take that sucker down. Trust me. They're going to take that down. They are going to take it down. If I could hear, don't need to see. Linda, I don't know why you can't hear. I don't know why you can't hear. I'm in. Dawn has to contact you. All right, Beth. You got to send messages to Dawn. You guys got to message her. You know, no disrespect. We have a group of people here, and I'm going to pull a bunch of people. When I do a private video tonight with you guys, I'm pulling volunteers in right away that we can start doing video chats and getting this shit done. I got a whole bunch, you know, I'm only X amount of people here. Sending the video to the group doesn't save it. You have to actually download the video. The video has to be downloaded. Yes. Karu, can I ask you something? Everybody keeps asking why the government is hiding this. You would have world chaos. Please understand, world chaos. As volcanoes are starting to blow now, the earthquakes are getting worse. What do you think the government would do? Come out and tell you, by the way, there's a planetary system coming our way that's going to possibly destroy Earth. What do you think would happen on this planet? What do you think would happen on this planet? And the governments can't save fucking 700 million people. They can't save 700 million people, so why put them in chaos? Why have chaos? I actually kind of agree with the government. You would have world chaos. You would have world chaos. And then you'll have martial law before that, and then no one can save themselves at all. You'll be stuck where you are, okay? We would all be stuck where we are and not be able to do anything to save ourselves and protect ourselves and our families. So please understand what I'm saying to you. And I'm not trying to be rude. This is serious. Looting, death, everything. They're going to go underground without telling anybody. But I'm telling you now, because of that video that you just saw, the video that was captured by the gentleman in his car, is 1,000% proof. That means it's closer than we thought, and now you're going to be able to see it more. So, if we're going to be seeing it more, if we're going to be seeing it more, the rest of the world is going to be seeing it more, and their governments are going to have to do something to stop people from seeing it and getting it, because they're going to go nuts. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So they're going to do something to create a martial law event, and that would be the key to know what's going on. And I don't know about you, but my ass ain't going to be locked in some FEMA camp and sitting there to die. I'm going to be real with you. Or sitting in my house that I can't do anything because the government tells me I can't, and I can't go anywhere, we can't go anywhere. Okay? I don't know about you, but my ass is not going to be in there listening to the government so we can sit there and die. I don't think people really get how serious this thing is. Pam, Australia's in a different plane on the globe from where this thing elliptical orbit comes up. You can see it in Australia, you just have to capture it at the right time. Jocelyn, you need to watch the video that's up in the group of the whole system. It's very important. The reason why you're seeing it more in the south is because it comes in from the southern hemisphere under Earth. I've been telling you guys this and showing you on screens for 2 months now. How do you download the video? You got to get somebody on here does anybody on here have video capture software? You just get the app. It's called Video Capture Software. I'm not going to just die. I'm going to get that base, those bases. No way. And I'm going to take everybody who can go with me. That's it. And California's going to cook up, get hotter, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, there's a big earthquake coming. Not just one, many of them. Karen, it's not expensive. They're basic. If you have an iPhone or iPad, they're right on there. It was shared by Karen to our group. The video was shared to our group. I posted it public. Okay? I posted it public and in here. Pam, I'm thinking possibly. I'm thinking 2020 the latest. 2020 the latest. I'm telling you now. But you guys don't understand. From now until then, the weather and the earthquakes and everything is going to continue to get worse. That's why the solar minimums have gotten longer and longer and longer over the past X amount of years. Because it's sucking the sun dry. That's why we could see it. Now I know why the ancients could see it as well. Because you shouldn't be able to see it because a brown dwarf you would need infrared. But because its fusion is sucking one nuclear energy from one sun to the other. You saved it to your Facebook. You guys don't understand. I need the video, not the link. If Facebook takes down her link or his link for that video, it's gone. It has to be captured from there. You're going to continue to see. You're going to continue to have nothing but horrible different weather all over. It is not some bullshit. And I found out more about what's going on with why we're seeing such strange stuff besides that. Because Earth's magnetic fields are switching. And as they're switching, it's crossing the Earth into another dimensional plane. Because that's how it works. Is by the frequency. When you change the magnetic field on the Earth, you're changing the frequency. So you're going to start to see lots of strange shit at times. And it makes sense. I'm going to show it to you in my show tonight. Yes, Mike, I need to physically download it. No, Linda, they're not going to tell you. Governments are not going to tell you anything. They're going to blame it on something else. They're going to do all kinds of shit. Just watch the video. It is Nemesis. It is there. And it's much closer. It is much closer. That means the weather's going to continue to get worse. Pompeii, the volcano, historic Pompeii, just started erupting and they are evacuating Pompeii. Sheesh. I don't know why people don't. No disrespect. I love all you guys, but you know what? Some people just don't understand, and I'm not trying to be rude. I really am not. I'm not. I love all of you, but Corey, that's not our moon either. I know exactly what's going on with the moon. It's in a different orbit. It switched its orbit. I have proof of it. It switched its orbit. The moon has switched its orbit, and it's also done a flip-flop. And the moon did a flip-flop in 2011. Do you understand? The moon helps keep the Earth at the right distance from the sun. So it's like here's the Earth in the middle, you have a moon out here and a sun here. So it keeps that. Now I understand why some planets have moons. The reason why some planets have moons is to keep that planet in the right spot. It's like sticking it in a circle and keeping and holding the planet in the middle, so it keeps it from going too close to the sun. And I can assure you, this didn't just happen by accident. That's why Saturn has rings. The rings on Saturn, okay, because Saturn doesn't have any moons. The rings on Saturn is what keeps Saturn the way it is. Pluto has moons. All of these planets have moons because the moons are there. And you have to understand, I figured this out. When you're looking at space, you're looking at it in 3D, 4D, 5D. We live in dimensions. And when you're changing the magnetic field, thus the frequency of the planet and the surroundings, you're changing the level that you're seeing and what we're able to see. This is how the dimensions work, the levels work. I have a whole special show to go over it. Yes, Corey, it's balancing us like a scale. Yes, Damon, I know you get it. But if you haven't seen the video yet, it was shared by Karen from another gentleman who took it. It is the best video probably mankind outside of NASA and others have seen of this system. No one can deny this. This is a massive. And it proves what I was saying. It is definitely sucked. And that's why you're getting the strange sun and the teardrop and what they're doing. Because our sun is dying because Nemesis is sucking it dry. You all have to watch this video and it's clear as day. And look in the tail. Slow down the video and freeze it and look in the tail as it's going away. You'll see all the planets in it. That's the solar system. They go like this. Nemesis. So if you want to know what Earth looks like going around its sun in space, we look just the same way. We look just the same way. That's why people are getting confused. Yes, animals will be feeling the electromagnetic field they're feeling it as we speak. But you'll all have to watch that video. I will be doing a show later. It's 2 o'clock. I have to take care of a very important appointment. Ellen, it's more than dots at the end. You have got to slow it down and stop it. You will see the planets. So what I'm trying to tell you, if we were looking at ourselves, our whole solar system, if we were looking at ourselves from a far off system, from another galaxy, so to speak, we would look the same way as that. Do you understand? We have a debris field too. The asteroid belt, the Kuiper belt, we look the same way. We streak through space. We're not just stuck in one spot. We move. The sun goes and we go right behind it. Just like that picture you're seeing of Nemesis and its tail. That's what makes it look like that. We and our solar system would look the same way. So if we were standing outside of our galaxy and outside of our galaxy, we'll say if we were standing on Nibiru, okay? If we were standing on Nibiru right now, we would look like Nemesis looks to us, our whole solar system. Follow me? Yes, Milky Way is our own comet, and you know what I think the Milky Way is? Not even think, I know. That's our ass end. That's our ass end. In other words, that's why when you look in the Milky Way, you see a large yellow object, like a sun inside of it, and the tail goes like this. That's our tail end. We're actually looking at our ass, so to speak. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So when you're looking at that video and how you see it, people go, why is it going away? Where did it go? Well, we're moving and it's moving, and it's coming in from a different plane. So when you're seeing it like that, and as we travel and as it moves, it slowly disappears. It's slowly going to go away. Yes, Damon, we are trailed by the sun, exactly. Yes, Renee. Yes, our Milky Way is our system's tail, exactly. Yes, Mike, I saw what they showed another brown dwarf in the sun, in the corona yesterday. Okay? We could have what, and I said this about 3 weeks ago in the show, we could actually also have what I call is a triplet. In other words, 3 suns. Okay, there could be quadruplets as well, but there could be 3, and there could be another brown dwarf. And I think that's why when you saw far away pictures of these 2 star systems that they're showing, it looks like a pair of balls actually. When you look far out, bright yellow balls, that could be that there's another sun with this, another dwarf, and that's what's hitting the corona on the sun. That's traveling through the corona on the sun. I'll share that video with everybody later, and I'll explain it a little more. But when you start seeing Pompeii exploding, volcanoes exploding, I knew yesterday, I told everybody, big earthquakes coming today, tomorrow, next day. Yes, Mike, our sun is acting so crazy because it's being sucked dry. That's correct, Damon. 2 galaxies could collide together. See you, Corey, and I gotta go myself. I'll see you guys later. Please somebody try to get that software. I have it. I don't have it on here. I have it on my iPad, and I don't have my iPad with me. Record it on your phone from your computer. You could do that, but you want to do it as clear as possible. Florida's going to get hit hard. Listen to me. This morning, a chunk of Antarctica the size 4 to 5 times the size of France just broke off Antarctica this morning. Not cracked, broke off. Okay? Broke off. Karen, you just have to go to the store and type in search video capture. Hit search, you'll see a whole bunch of different types of video capture. It's very easy to use. So this morning you have that happening. You have another super volcano like Pompeii starting to erupt today, and they're evacuating, and numerous other bigger quakes in the 6s, high 5s, high 6s all over the globe. You have a Droid, so then you go to the Play Store, search in there, video capture. It'll pull it up. You just type in video capture in the Droid Play Store. It'll show up in Play Store, and you grab it and download it. This is very serious. I'm not bullshitting you. You need to watch that video. Everybody needs to watch the video that she posted on there from someone else. You gotta watch the video. Take your time, watch the video, and I'm going to be doing a show. Yeah, Beth, you just watched the video, and all you can say is, wow, you got that right. Everything I've been trying to teach you guys and show you for the past 2 months. Yes, volcano caused the forest fires. That's correct, and it's going to blow. That's only an initial stage of Pompeii. They are evacuating. I don't know, Lisa, it's 2:30. I'm going to try to be on by 4. I need to do it early. I got a lot of work to do. And I'm pulling in any volunteers to help. I'm going to probably go out to Kansas earlier, and I got to get these apps out to everybody, because these applications, because I'm going to be buying these properties ASAP. No joke. There is no time anymore. No disrespect. I'm not fucking around no more. After I saw that video, and then everything else tied to it with Pompeii, I looked at the earthquakes real quick. Anybody on here, please monitor the earthquakes today, through the night tomorrow. Yes, Pompeii was destroyed by Vesuvius. Vesuvius is erupting, starting to erupt as we speak. They are evacuating Pompeii. I put the story up on Facebook. So watch the video from Karen that she got, and the person doesn't even know what they videoed. They thought it was some cloud. And it shows both sunsets and the Nemesis system as clear as day. They will take down that video. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time. That's why we need to take it down. I mean, capture it. I will show it on my show later. But go in the group and watch the video. Watch the video that she captured. That is Nemesis. Yes, you have to. I need somebody just to get video capturing software. All right, Lisa. Yes, Mike, they've been hiding it, but there is still enough. I'm telling you, we have, like, I don't know. I got to look at that video slower and do some get somebody to look at it. That's why I need to get that video and send it out to them. Yes, Carol, I now believe after seeing that video that she captured it is going to be before 2023. I think the tail is going to come whipping by 2023, and the poles are going to shift very fast then. It's going to take 28 minutes for a full pole shift. 28 minutes. 28 minutes of the earth rocking around and the water sloshing all over the place. Trust what I'm telling you. Karen, they know how much time, and you could do the math. You could do the math. It's right outside of Saturn now and closing in. The thing is going 40 miles per hour. Listen, God didn't bring us all the way this far, okay? So I'm just trying to tell you. No negativity. No negativity in this group. If you got negative, you can have your money back, and I'm kicking you to the curb. I also noticed the comment on MFA 17 as well. Why are you on MFA 17's page, Marilyn? Anybody that's on this group that likes that page, I'm kicking you to the curb. And why would it be in a comment on MFA 17's page? I don't get it. What's MFA 17 doing with my video? Or our video? What is the comment? Why are you guys on their wall? Can I ask anybody why anybody in this private group is on MFA 17's page? Now I'm going to have my team go through I do not. There was a comment under that footage by an individual promoting 17 about MFA 17. You're telling me on the video that's on our wall, there's a comment? All right, I'll check it now. In our group or on our page? Make sure you all... Thank you, Karen, for recording it right now. I very much appreciate that. On the original video, they're promoting... On the person's page you took the video. Got it. They won't be promoting much for long this week, I can assure you. They're probably all going to refuse service, and then I got to get the sheriffs to freaking serve them all. So, this is how these people work. You have no idea what they've done in the past 4 days. I'm done with these people. There's too much important shit going on than to deal with these nutcases. Someone that's in our group is promoting MFA 17 on that woman's video. Are you serious, D? Can somebody screenshot what they're seeing on there and send it to me, please? Yes, Marilyn, I agree. Please, just somebody screenshot that for whatever you're seeing on there and send it to me so I can see it. Thank you, D. All right, I got to go take care of something. And I'll try. I want to be on by 4:30. This is important to get this stuff out there and everything. Somebody just get me that screenshot. I have the AC blaring. This sun is like, you know, it's like at a 12 to 13 UV factor here. A guy's got a gauge and he's like shooting the gauge. It's like major freaking radiation. I know why. I'm telling you, they're harnessing what's left in our sun and they're putting it out there, and it's a fake simulator. That's what's happening. So you're getting direct. That's why it's so bright. It's like taking a flashlight and putting it down, and what they're doing is they're absorbing what energy from our sun and putting it into a simulator to point it out. It's like taking a magnifying glass and heating up and having it look through it and point it right to there. Yes, it's more than just survival. There's a reason for this. Whoever survives this, okay, is meant to survive it and meant to carry on certain things. It's much more than that. And the more that I'm not going to sound stupid, but the more that I become awakened, so to speak, in in my head, that third eye, you want to call it, okay? I see more, I can tell you more, I can figure out more. I'm not trying to bullshit you. I can't listen. I know what's happening, so it's pretty much now what's going on. That's okay, Carol. Just call me later, that's fine. I'm getting exactly what's going on. I have another special show, but it has to do with DNA and levels of DNA and awakening and how this is happening and why it's going so crazy right now, because the magnetosphere is off and the frequencies are changing. That changes the frequency. So people will be able to, as our DNA levels open, and they call that enlightenment, as the frequencies change, that's going to open up those who have it, that have the specific DNA, the star seed, so to speak, who have that particular DNA and those markers, and they're able to see. They will be able to see more, okay, because the frequency is changing. Got what I'm saying? So when the frequency changes, you're able to see, and as Earth's frequency changes, you're going to be able to see different dimensions. So it's sort of like a big pot of soup. Okay, it's like you being on Earth and looking up, and that as the frequency changes, because the magnetosphere is changing, you will be able to get a glimpse at different times of the other dimensions. We live in dimensions, and our planet is in dimensions. the whole solar system is in like 3D. Then you can go to 4D, then 5D. Okay, and the veil is lifting. Yes, Michelle. And only those with that have the marker to reach that heightened, with the DNA marker, the more heightened you are, the more you'll be able to see, the more knowledge you'll know, the more things that you can, depending upon how old you are in the system, so to speak, and how old your soul is, and it's a little deep, but I pretty much got it figured out, and now I understand why the pyramids, the grids, the grid lines, everything. Not only are the pyramids creating magnetosphere, but they were creating portals, okay? They were creating portals on ley lines on the planet, and that's why the pyramids fall, and it goes to one particular star system, okay? So the veil is definitely lifting. Chatsworth and Dalton. Just screenshot them for me, guys. That's all I ask. Alright, but anybody just getting on here, make sure you watch the video that Karen shared from the gentleman. It is Nibiru. The bigger object is Nibiru, and the back is its tail, and that's it in its solar system, and you can see the other planets in its tail. And that's exactly how our system looks to others looking at us. So all right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go. All right, God bless. Stay safe. And please, anybody on here, start monitoring the earthquakes and the volcanic eruptions. And if you can, post them in the group so I can see them. It would be a big help. So I can get to see what's going on all over, and I can tell what I'm telling you. I can figure out what's going on. And it's all happening. Today's a big day. That means when we saw this in the past, yesterday and today, it's actually in a plane that we can see it. That means it's closer to Earth today. In the past 24 to 48 hours, it's closer in its orbit. It's passing through our orbit, so to speak, on this elliptical plane, even though it's far away. Even though it's far away. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You see how big that is? That sucker's still far away. By the time it gets up by us, it'll be so big it'll engulf, and it's still going to be X amount of million miles away from us, and still be that big. Vicky, there is a special video on the group and on MFA Underground Public page and MFA Inc. You have to, and in this group, it's a video that was posted by Karen. She shared it from someone else. You have to watch the video. It's 4 minutes, and you need to watch it and watch it well and play it back and watch it again. You will see that is Nemesis. That is the system. And other people publicly are going, oh, what's the big deal? What's that? That's a hologram. That's no hologram. People are idiots. Idiots. It's scary how much people are idiots. Just idiots. 7 minutes, whatever. I thought it was about 4. Sorry. I watched the whole thing. And you could see the two suns. I mean, you could see the two effects. It is closer than, Vicky. Just watch the video. You need to watch it slow. One was frozen. I'm not talking about. Somebody in this group is part of the haters because I'm getting restricted phone calls. And that means I'm getting restricted phone calls coming through. And I don't know why. They were all blocked. So somebody in MFA Underground is with one of the haters. So there's either a couple or others. So I'm telling you all to beware who you talk to in this group. I will find out who it is. I will find out who it is because I'm getting the same restricted numbers that they used to do when I was live. And I was already told, so I'm telling you now, somebody in this group or couple in this group, I have an idea who I think it is. Yes, Karen, no freaking way, it's here. So I'm telling you now. All right, you sent the I'm going to see that. I'm going to check it out. Well, MFA underground agreements will be going out. I might even be able to get Dawn to get them out tonight. That's for the regular agreements for this group. The people who do not sign are getting refunded and kicked to the curb. Yes, Melissa. Yes, Trevor. Moles. That's why the survival group, no one gets in the survival group unless they have a signed application, paid and vetted. No way. Rebecca, when I find them, I'm pretty sure I know there's 3. Oh yeah, they're traitors, all right. And you could tell them this, I'm telling you right now. Go back to your idiot fucking Lisa and Dana and Brian. I'm telling you now. Tell them when the door comes to get knocked. And watch. Already spoke to the Attorney General. Jail. This is acute criminal conduct. Jeffrey, anybody can invite somebody here. I'm the only one that can approve them. I'm the only one that can approve anybody, even if somebody invites people here. No one's allowed in this group unless they're a paid MFA member. Okay? And the agreement that gets signed is it's a confidentiality agreement and a membership agreement. And believe me, I know exactly. I have my own top mole in that group. Over there, 2 of them, and they've been there a long time, and that's how I have so much evidence against them. And I let them do what they had to do, but it's coming to an end now. I have no time. None of us have time for this hate and negativity and garbage. But I'm just telling you, be careful who you talk to in here and trust until I get this out. You hear me? But everybody needs to watch that video. Applications by Friday, because they're digitally done. We're doing this in a special digital software that I showed you in my video the other night. So all the applications, you have to put them in, go through the whole thing, and then you'll be sent them. And there's 500 emails and that have to be hand put in there, and that's what Dawn and them are working on. Yes, Vicky, time to take care of survival business. That's correct. Carew, you watched the video. Yes, it's very serious. Yes, Karen, we are going to get off Facebook. You're going to be in our new website and in the back, in the forum. Okay? And you can talk just like this. You'll be able to do all this same stuff. Will we get the Nibiru news? You'll get everything. Anybody who wants to be part of Survival Group or Atlas City will be getting an application, and I'm going to be vetting. I'm in this group. I already pretty much know who it is. I got to message my person in the other group, and I will find out who is the traitor. But there is a traitor in here, maybe 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure I know who they are. I'm just letting you know. Yes, Jamie, in Underground. They just paid the fee, went through the vetting, and they had to slip through with the vetting. But you all need to watch that video, and it is the Nemesis system. No, Marilyn, I don't think Facebook is trolling us and bothering us at all. You all just need to watch that video. Thank you, Karen, for grabbing it. Because I'm going to grab the video and I'm going to repost the video. I don't care if it's someone else's or not. They can come sue me. I don't care. Yes, Carol, they always troll our Facebook pages. That's not going to stop them. They always troll our Facebook pages. I have them. Don't worry about that. It's just what I'm trying to tell you. I've worked very hard on this case, and they are going to get... They have to be served. They will be served this week. Well, we'll see if they accept it. If they don't accept it, I got to get the sheriffs and process servers to go directly to them. Melissa, why do they care? Because they're haters. I don't know. I could care less. They don't have a life. I can't answer that question. They're nuts. These people are not playing with a full deck. You ever ask an idiot why they do something they do? You ever ask an asshole why they're an asshole? I don't know. No disrespect. It's no disrespect. Why are they doing it? Because they're haters. They're just bad people. They're just bad people. I don't even know these people. I know a few of them that went in the back end and became part of that group later on. But I don't know these main haters. I don't know these people. Brian and Diana Rapavi and Lisa Keys and Dana Hens Falls, who's MFA 17. You know. Melissa, you say that there seems to be better things to do in life. No disrespect. When you're an asshole and you have no life, that is their life. I am their life. Get it? Because they have none. Elaine Smith is not in this group. I don't need the link, I need the video. Yes, you can't tell these idiots they don't understand. And they know that I'm about to crush them. Trust me, they know. They know. So that's why they're acting up more than normal right now. Because they don't care. They know Facebook's going to shut them down. They know they're going to get served with this suit. And they know that they're going to have to stop. So that's why they're overloading right now. Alright. Find the video, watch the video. Karen, no, not that I know of, you're not a troll. With the Karen with the C. Karen Harkins. I don't think you're a troll. Yes, I have all the documents. They have to be served. In other words, I just got to bring them down and they got to be served. Most of them are probably not going to accept service. So then I have to get them out to the... yes, Michelle, you're dealing with people that are not well. I'm telling you, the leaders of this thing, these people are not well. Please look at these people. Look at their mentality. Look at what they do. Look at what they say. I don't even want to discuss them anymore. It's negative energy. I don't want anything negative around me. I don't want any negative people. I don't want a negative fucking animal. I don't want nothing negative around me. Nothing. Karma's a bitch for these people, trust me. Thank you, Denise, for capturing the video. Yes, if you could send it to me, everybody who's captured it, just send it to me. We'll make sure. Send it to scott@mfaofficial.com. Sorry, Shelly, about your husband. Very, very sorry. I will keep him in my prayers. Had people friend me, though. Well, if you're friends with anybody on that page, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not welcome here. You're not welcome here, and I will refund you and kick you to the curb. I have no time, nor will I allow our members to be put in that situation. And I will find who these couple of people are. Believe me, I have my own mole. 2 of them, and they're very close in that group, and they've been in there for a long time. That's how come I got so much evidence against them. Thank you, Diana. I don't need the video link, hon. I need the video. You have to do video capturing software, because Facebook will take that video down eventually, trust me. Yeah, don't accept friend requests from these people, or who you don't know, or anything. You shouldn't do that anyway. How can we know if they're in that group? MFA 17's page. No one should be, no disrespect. I used to teach Facebook, or like a few with my branding company. Nobody should be accepting friends from people you do not know. Okay? And they will fake profile people. They steal their picture. They'll become friends with many of your friends, so you think that they're friends with all these people that you're friends with. And then when you go to their page, you'll notice that their posts have hardly any likes, if any. The posts are sporadic, everything. I'm almost positive I know who the three are in this group, and they're going, believe me. And I'm going to tell you what, I will not discuss Survival Group, Atlas, or any more about it in this group. Only applicants, approved applicants, and key donors are going into Survival Group. It's already created. It is already created. All right, Angel, I'll get to the bottom of it. But nobody should be friending anyone on Facebook unless you really know them. Trust what I tell you. There's too many trolls, especially ladies. Don't do it. Don't do it. You'll think that these men are, these people are real, and they're not real. These people need more than pack your shit. They need to be dragged down the road. Trust me. But I don't care. I just want to serve him, prosecute him, and get him out of my life. I don't have any time for this negativity or these assholes. I could care. To be honest, I'm only doing this because it has affected my family, our members, and that. I really don't care what they say about me. I've had worse. I don't care. Listen, when you're a public figure and you've been through the shit I've been through, people are going to talk and say shit and make shit up and exaggerate and do whatever. I got nothing to hide.